Hi, I'm Evelyn Turan. Okay, so I've recently got reinstated to some work. I tried to quit the union, but they told me to just been on a job. Now, the collective agreement is time and a half, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the rate of pay is $4 less than what I'm supposed to be getting. Um, Either way, it's only 2 weeks on, 1 week off. I stayed in for 3 weeks this time, but we'll only get one paycheck a month, which practically brings, counting overtime and double time on holidays, probably about $40,000 a year. I used to make $129,900. I worked 24 and 4, never took time off, always got overtime. But they switched everything about 5 years ago, which has cost me my house, everything. They were never allowed to drop our pay at all whatsoever. It's against the law. You're not allowed to take away from the worker. However, by law, double time is not required to be paid, but time and a half is after 40 hours. So I've read the new collective agreement with a new company, and everything's done pretty legal outside of the drop in pay, but I wasn't there when that all happened, so it's not really my problem. What my problem is I did not receive back pay from the last company. And I have not received my travel pay. It's about $35,000 owed to me. I was centered out, continuously targeted, continuously sexually harassed, continuously bullied. I still have not received my monies. However, they do have me working, but it's for a fraction of the cost, like major fraction of the cost. I still will not be able to afford paying rent. Because of how the payroll goes from month to month. So half of it'll be in one month, half of it'll be in the other month, and I still will not, I won't exceed like $3,500 from the looks of it per month, which does not cover cost of living. Anyways, I still have to go to work. I can't refuse to work if the work is there. That's part of, being involved. But anyways, yeah, I'm like probably $7,000, $6,000 less than what I used to make per month. They did wicked cutbacks up here. Apparently, a lot of the union members, we all voted no, but our union president still went ahead and signed it anyways, which he shouldn't have done because everybody voted no. Either way, all sites voted no, and we're being made to basically bend over and take it up the butts. We have no choice. And I have lost everything. I've lost my home. I've lost my apartment, my truck. I've lost everything. So the place that I'm staying at has now been sold. So within a month, I'll be living in my camper again. Hopefully the RCMP will check on me once in a while and I'll still stay safe. I try to stay out in public where people can see me. And I found storage while I'm gone to camp for $80 a month for my truck and my camper, because that's all I can afford. I'm going to live outside again, so I won't have internet to do these videos. I don't have credit cards anymore. I'm being sued by the credit card companies. I still need surgery. I'm going to end up sepsis. My teeth, this here, they're breaking in half. They're just deteriorating. And I don't have the money for surgery. I will have benefits again within 3 months. So I'll be able to pull out the top teeth and get top teeth done. I will not be able to get the bottom teeth done. So I'm still going to be dealing with mouth infections from my teeth. However, already I've been to the office 3 times for trying to do my job right, not being told what their rules are. But whatever, it's work for now, and I've picked up some overtime and whatnot, got a few things fixed that I needed fixed in my area. Met a couple of bullies, a couple of the abusers or witnesses to the abuse were there. They're working there, and I don't acknowledge that they're in the room. I want nothing to do with them. One of the witnesses is actually a safety guy, and he was a witness to all the abuse that I went through, and he said nothing, and he's sworn in. He's HSC, I'm HSC, and he's sworn in with the government, so he should have reported everything and never did. So that makes him just as guilty. People have come forward. RCMP have given statements that I was being sexually harassed in the workplace. However, charges haven't been laid, which should have been. I'm still fighting for what's mine. I kind of don't want to be in this organization because they protect sexual predators and they lie. They perjured me several times, my union stewards, which they had no business doing at all whatsoever. I'm living homeless. I'm going to be living in my camper on my weeks off coming up in March. So it's not going to be the warmest. I was hoping to have solar panels in there, but I guess I'm going to go buy a generator set tomorrow and see how it works. I know an older gentleman here, he can show me how to use it properly. And that way I'll have heat and plug in. That way when I'm camping, I won't freeze to death. But I don't have running water or a running toilet. So I use a porta potty. And what I do is I put kitty litter in it and a garbage bag. And that's how I have a facility for a bathroom. Then my truck and camper will go into storage. I'll stay in a hotel room for one night before I get picked up to go to work. And then I'm in for 2 weeks on and 1 week off. And that way throughout the summer and the rest of the winter, I'll still stay warm. Hopefully I've got hookups where my camper is going to be stored and I can maybe do some renovations in it because I won't have the equipment to do renovations. I'm not sure if I can use drills and stuff through a generator set if it's got enough power. I'll find out through a friend of mine if it does work. However, I will be homeless as of the 3rd week of February. I'll be homeless again, so I'll only have a mailbox. I sure would love to get my back pay and my private pension so I can get back on my feet. They're still denying me the rights to it in financial distress and needing surgery, whether I have a paycheck or not. The paycheck does not cover our bills. It does not cover rent. Nowhere near does it cover cost of living, which is just amazing because we have to pay a taxi to go to where we had to be picked up by a bus to go into the camp. That all comes out of our pockets. A taxi to the work, to the place where we can't bring our vehicles, we can't bring our campers, we have to catch their bus in. So that's the rules. We do our drug and alcohol tests. We try to do our jobs the best we can. But it's very, very fast paced. I have like 2.5 hours to do all my prep work for service time. That doesn't give a person a very long time. So it's very hard work. It's very busy. You can't keep it up and you're going to make mistakes. The faster you work, the less chances of doing your job right. Lots of multitasking. Multitasking is not healthy for the brain. You should be doing one task at a time and that is it. But things aren't going to change up here and it's just getting worse and worse. The money's getting less and less and the companies are just too big for us to fight. So it's not even worth it anymore. I just want what's mine from the previous company and I want to move on. I'm tired. I'm fed up. I'm mentally drained. I'm going to see a psychiatrist this week. Sure, I'm post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm dealing with severe depression because of what I've gone through. I haven't been with my family, my friends. I haven't even seen my son in 3 years. I can't afford to go anywhere. I've been illegally arrested several times. The list goes on and on. I was targeted so bad that I can't even get a job because this company that does owe me money has all the hospital jobs, all the college jobs, they have everything. And the reason why they're so big is because they don't pay the workers. They pay us a fraction of what they owe us, but if they take 2 employees out of 10 and don't pay that worker, they'll drive you nuts trying to get your money. And they put people up to bullying and harassing you that are non-Canadian citizens, their work permits, and those work permits will do anything to cost you your job. They gang up, they make up stories, they lie so much, and they're devious. And another guy I know that works in the union said the same thing. Don't trust them even if they're nice to your face because they're probably going to backstab you. And that seems to be the ongoing thing because I've already been in the office 3 times on this job and I've only been there for 3 weeks for rules that they have that I've never even knew existed. Anyways, have a nice day. I'm catching some bills up, but not very much. Have a nice day, Evelyn Tran. Thank you. Bye. No.